Thousands marched quietly from one end of Vukovar to the other on Tuesday in a show of unity, paying their respects to those who lost their lives there when the town fell to Serb aggressors exactly 23 years ago yesterday. Commemorations are also taking place today, marking the fall of Vukovar's Borovo neighborhood. In the aggression on Vukovar and subsequent occupation, some 3,600 soldiers and civilians lost their lives. Following yesterday's marking of the Shkabrnja massacre, when some 15 Croatian defenders and 43 civilians were killed by Serb paramilitaries in 1991, today sees the marking of the torching of the village of Nadin a day later, 23 years ago, with 16 civilians and 5 defenders losing their lives. Croatian senior officials continue reacting to the provocations by Vojislav Šešelj, who after his temporary release from custody in The Hague is continuing his hateful rhetoric, among other things sending a statement to the Croatian media wishing all Serb Chetniks happy liberation of Vukovar on the eve of the anniversary of the fall of Vukovar into Serb aggressors' hands some 23 years ago. The latest reaction comes from Justice Minister Orsat Miljenić, who said that the government is taking adequate steps in line with its mandate and will be doing more in the coming days. Miljenić also said that what was happening was unacceptable, and particularly in relation to the ICTY in The Hague. The presidential elections are to be held on December 28th. This has been confirmed by the government. This means that the second round of elections, if it is held, will be carried out on January 11, 2015. Apart from the current president Ivo Josipović, there are 4 other contenders in the run. HDZ supported Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović, as well as Milan Kujundžić, Ivan Grubišić, Anto Đapić and Ivan Rude. The budget rebalance proposal for 2014 is at the focus of the continuation of the current parliament session. It stipulates a cut in revenue of 2.6 billion kuna and a cut to spending of 544 million, with the deficit soaring to 15.6 billion kuna. The Zagreb County Court Council has made a decision regarding an appeal by the USKOK Anti-Corruption Office against a decision to release on bail Zagreb Mayor Milan Bandić and several others accused in the Agram corruption probe. It has been decided that they will be freed. Bandić is to be released on 15 million kuna bail. If the lawyers submit documents that the bail has been paid, the suspects could be freed as early as this afternoon. The trial of former Yugoslav spies Josip Perković and Zdravko Mustač continues in Munich. They're accused of involvement in the murder of Croatian emigre Stjepan Jureković in 1983. Krunoslav Prates, who has already received a life sentence for his participation in the murder, is testifying. A retrospective of the work of Croatian sculptor Milena Lah, who died in 2003, was opened in Zagreb last night. Of some of the 130 works exhibited that are kept in the Modern Gallery archives, as well as those from the Glyptotek, some were provided by the artist's son. Turning to sports. In the Water Polo World League game played in Zagreb yesterday, Croatia has beaten Turkey 13 goals to 3. Croatia is in the group with Montenegro, Italy and France, with the winner of the World League securing the place in the 2016 Olympics. Croatia is playing its next game against France on December 9th. And now for the weather. Changeable cloud with passing rain in Slavonia, the high elevations, and thundery showers in Dalmatia possible during the afternoon and evening. Mostly dry in the western sections of the country, with cloud dissipating. Moderate northwesterly winds strong in the open, moderate bora along the shores. Top temperatures of between 9 inland and up to 19 degrees along the coast. Dry and temperatures dropping in the next few days. Nights and mornings particularly fresh, with fog in places and frost on Friday and Saturday morning. Fog or low cloud in most areas, lifting to reveal some sunny spells. Windy in Slavonia and Podravina, mostly a moderate northwesterly wind. Mostly sunny along the coast in the coming days, with daily temperatures hovering between 14 and 17 degrees and nights considerably cooler. Light to moderate bora and northwesterly winds expected.